Come on in, tribe. Leave that heavy energy at the door. The cards are on the table, and spirit got something to say. Welcome to the golden flame. I can feel a change coming in the air. Something you've been asking for is almost here. You survived the nights that tried to break your soul. Now you're stepping into everything you owe. No more chasing love that couldn't see your light. No more losing sleep, just trying to make it right. What walked away was making room for something new. And what belongs to you is finding its way to you. Aries, let the fire rise. Leo, baby, know your light. Sagittarius, spread those wings tonight. The message found you right on time. Golden flame, come and let the truth call your name. Golden name, love, money, blessings on the way.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? Twinkle Love says, love the intro every time. What's going on? BG Green, 8945. Marcus is in the house. Loving Tay for life. Okay, Delaney is going to training, but she's wishing all of us a good read. So Delaney is our moderator. She's over in Australia, so her time zone difference is 15 and a half hours difference from mine. So anyways, with that being said, y'all, I'm not digging in my nose, but my nose ring is turned around. It's an evil eye, by the way. So but Delaney is not here. She's our moderator, and we're gonna go ahead and get started with the read. Okay, guys. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I cannot wait to see what is going on with y'all in love. Like, honestly, I got a feeling like some of y'all are really about to be dating. I just got a feeling. I don't know why. I'm being told between now and springtime, a lot of you guys are going to start dating. I don't know where I'm getting it from, but something is in my heart to tell you guys to get ready. Okay? Make yourself available. Do the work. Do the shadow work. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to give y'all a little pep talk because we ain't got into the read yet. Guys and girls, I know y'all got this favorite type of man or woman you like. You may not agree with me. I may not be your favorite reader after this. But let me just tell y'all. A lot of times, what you want may not want you. Okay? Whenever you dating, are you dating for a husband or wife? Are you dating just to be wasting time? Or are you dating because you feel like you deserve something better and you can't get that? Like, what is going on with you guys as to why you are single? Because I feel like a lot of you guys are about to have people to start approaching you that's totally not what you would expect, or that's totally opposite of you. Okay, check my community board, because whenever I start talking, y'all, one thing about me on this channel, if you know this, I'm not a reader that actually do a lot of talking. I will not come on here and be on here for 30 minutes at the intro talking and babbling on. I talk all day long at work. I'm in sales. I'm good at what I do. I have to convince people. So when I come here and I talk to y'all and I post messages, it's because I really am feeling some type of way. Guys, I know you got this certain girl. You want her to have you want her to be your arm piece. Hear me out. There ain't no need to coming over here watching Golden Flame Orca Tribe if you're not trying to do the work, okay, and see what you could do better. Listen, for the first time in my entire life, I've been in a stable relationship going on almost 2 years, okay? So I'm trying to help y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all still can help me. We can help each other, okay? Y'all won't never see my man on camera, nope, but he is fine as hell. I tell him every day how fine he is. So I just want y'all to take a moment to understand that it's okay to choose differently, but there are certain things that you must have in a relationship. You must have loyalty. You must have respect. You must have trust. You got to have all of that. And I'll say this to you guys, start being friends first. What's the rush? Like, what are we rushing into relationships for? Like, honestly, every time somebody ever rushed me into a relationship, it never worked out. But for the man I got now, it took us a while. I'm not gonna lie. It took us at least 3 months to meet in person. I didn't understand why he wasn't pressuring me into a relationship, but because he was emotionally intelligent enough to know he was courting to find his wife, to find something long term. That's why it was going slow. Okay. So as I actually do the readings, okay, I want for you guys to think deeply, like, am I meeting people and it's just not what I want? What is it that I want? Okay. Listen, you know what you deserve. You know what you like and you know what you don't like. I don't know if I ever had a type. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, I ain't never really had so much of a type when it comes to dating as to how somebody has to look. But you have to be intelligent. Like, intelligence is very attractive to me. Like, I have 3 kids, and all of my children's fathers are educated. Everybody is educated. I'm educated. I don't talk like it on camera, okay? But I use slang, I use double negatives. That's just what I do here. But honestly, I'm educated. And so in life, y'all got to understand, like, we getting too damn old to keep saying we got choices. Y'all, let me make this declaration before I actually get into it. Just remember, the Golden Flame Archetype is for entertainment purposes only. Please only take what may apply, squash the rest. I always meet some very successful people, right? Just about every man I meet is successful. Maybe because of the way I carry myself. Because when I'm out, I have a resting bitch face. Okay, first of all, don't come over here, okay, trying to make a score, because I'm kind of shapely. I'm thick, okay, I'm shapely. And when I walk, I'm feminine, okay? I kind of be throwing it, but not on purpose. That's just the way I walk, okay, because I'm feminine. So long story short, I was talking to this dude, right? And I could tell he was keeping his options open. I know when a man is keeping his options open. See, me and y'all don't know, women can pick up when you keep your options open because you move differently, right? So, but that man came back and told me, he said he's 50 years old. At the time he was 50. Very successful man, work with celebrities, doing things for them. And I don't want to say too much. He said, you might think you got options, but you really don't. He said, I'm 50 years old and I'm sitting here think I got all these options and I really don't. Okay. So I'm saying to say this, if you are 20 something years old, you may be able to date a little bit differently than somebody that's 50 and 60 years old. Why, as women, are we looking for a man to pay all the goddamn bills? Like, I don't ever want a man to pay all my bills. I've had that twice. I'm so scorned from having a man that's going to pay all my bills and I don't have to work nowhere. Like, only thing he going to do is he going to be nasty, y'all. When you meet a man and he could pay all the bills, a lot of times he's going through trauma. Okay. A lot of times he used that to manipulate you. Why not let that man be the table and feminists, we be the chairs? Okay. Why we can't bring something to the table so that when we get with our person, we can combine? I don't ever want my man to go to work and say, honey, you stay at home and I pay all the bills. It better be because I done got YouTube famous, baby. Because one thing about I'm going to always keep some money in my pocket. Okay. But girls, they be mad when I be telling them quit looking for a man to pay all the bills. It's okay to bring something to the table. And I got to get on men too a little bit. Yeah, I know some people may or may not subscribe at this point. Why do y'all keep talking about women that got all these different baby mamas and you don't want her? And you want the first woman you have a child with to be the first woman ever. Don't you know at some point that woman had never, ever, ever had children by a man? And at some point, some man was the first baby daddy that she ever had. Come on, y'all. We got to do better. Says, yes, I want equality because I love my own money. I know that's right. Ain't no man gonna ever. I've been put out 3 times. When I was young, I was chasing marriage and I was chasing men and what he could provide for me. But the 3rd time was in 2012. Okay. And after that, I always had my own place, but at some point my finances wasn't doing good. So I moved in with a boyfriend. And he became real mouthy. When we first hooked up, he was chasing me. He was whining and dining me, y'all. But when I moved in with him, He became disrespectful with his mouth. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. I'm a little girl, but I used to be real strong. I hemmed his ass up. I mean, I backed him up in the corner, and I threw him over my shoulder, and I was getting ready to choke him because he started cussing at me. Cause see, I'm a veteran, baby. My nerves are already bad. Don't do that. You didn't have me to move in with you, and I done gave away all my furniture, and I'm here helping you pay your bills. And you think because this is your rental home, you could talk to me any kind of way. Hear me out, y'all. I'm trying to help you. Quit looking to move in with somebody and live off of them. If they got it, that's good. When I tell you, maybe I meet men that's successful because I'm not looking to live off of him. I don't even care what you drive, baby. I don't care if you drive a Chevy or Toyota. That's not my car. If you live in an apartment or a mansion, that's not mine. What's going on over here is what's mine. I worry about what I bring to the table. Okay, because I feel like when you are a boyfriend or girlfriend, you coming in a relationship with nothing, you leave with nothing. Okay, so we got to change our perspective. And a lot of people, I'm gonna say this too, if you are being celibate, that's great. That's great. But on the celibacy journey, are you gonna make a man or a woman wait and be in your corner because you are being pure, and you don't want that person to go out there and have intimacy and romance outside of the relationship? Listen, I'm a Christian. I get it. I respect people's wishes, but if you are being celibate, you need to go to the church, the temple, or wherever and find your person. Okay, if you are a whoremonger, whether you be a man or a woman, you need to go find you a whore. Don't get a good man or a good woman and run all over the top of them and they become damaged goods. Okay, I'm talking real talk here to y'all. I don't do too much talking here at all. Because by the time I get to y'all, I've been up since 5 a.m. But in order for us to get better, we got to do better. It is okay to say I'm not healthy enough for a relationship. It is okay to say I need help. It is okay to say I ain't even bought shit. You know what I'm saying? I'll respect a man if he come to me and say, L, I don't want shit. Okay. So that'll give me an opportunity for me to run the other way. Now, I'm going to tell you this, girls. If a man tell you he don't want a relationship, trust me, he does not want a relationship. And it don't matter what you do to try to be with that man. If he don't want that, he does not want that. It's not a you issue, it's a him issue. And you got to respect people's boundaries. Why waste time chasing a man that don't want a relationship when you can go find somebody that want a relationship? And I'm going to tell you now, stay off your back so fast. Okay, stop hunching so fast. Just because somebody pick you up, wine and dine you, and say all the good things to you, and then they hunch on you good. Now, as a woman, we don't know how to separate sex from love. You get what I'm saying? I'm telling y'all from the mistakes that I've made. I take accountability for what I've done. Okay, I've been to therapy. I've done all of that. And that's why I have this channel. That's why I do what I do. And it went from 13 people looking at me to 8 people looking when I said what I said because they're guilty. I'm going to be honest with you. And y'all don't understand that when we get out there and have sex with these different people, we have all these soul ties on us. Now, everybody she done slept with, he done slept with, now them little DNAs on the inside of us. You don't ever have to rush into a relationship from anybody. Ever, ever, ever. Okay? But I'll say this. If you are being celibate, I guess whenever I'm doing readings, I don't think about the guys of you that's being celibate. Like you're waiting to marriage. So I want to probably say this channel probably ain't for you. I have my other channel and I keep changing the name of it because I'm going somewhere with that channel. Okay. I had to move and get unpacked and start getting settled into my new home before I could get my other channel together, because you guys on this channel, if I'm not reading for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you don't look at the reading. If I'm saying divine feminine or divine masculine, that run over your head. Okay, so I'm working on my other channel so I can go there and talk about family drama. These are the kind of topics I'll be covering over there on my new channel, my other channel. Okay, are you both putting in equal effort? Do they regret losing you? Is the divorce really what they want? What happened behind closed doors? See, these are real realities. This ain't about, oh my God, somebody's coming to ask me out. No, this is reality. So my other channel is the reality of what's going on in the force. Okay, why is this family divided? Is the baby daddy using the children as an excuse? Like, we're gonna be talking about all that over there doing tarot, baby. So for those of you that don't that just want to get to the read, okay, timestamps will be in the description box in the comment section. Okay. So without further adu, what's up, the Bonnets? What's going on there? How you doing tonight? I've never seen you here. So I'm just giving you guys a little rundown. Okay, because on camera, I don't really express myself too much. Really, y'all don't know too much about me because I just, I be quiet. I be in and out. But some days I have to say stuff. I'm sorry, guys. Some days you may or may not like it, but don't take it personal. I wish I had a tarot reader that would talk to me the way I talk to y'all. I think now I know Miss Hawaii do it. But I've gotten to where I don't look at a lot of different tarot readers. For one, they don't support my channel. And for two, I got too much going on over here trying to keep videos going for y'all and topics. I don't have time to be on too many people's channels. Really, I read tarot for myself. Okay. But without further ado, Spirit, what is going on with my Aries? Who or what's coming in towards Aries in love? Starting Aries at 1626. All right, Spirit, who or what's coming in towards Aries in love? All right, y'all. I'm using my favorite deck of cards from Etsy, and I have many more coming in this week. Okay, if you don't know, I'm addicted to Oracle cards. I love them. So if you guys ever want to make a monetary donation to the channel for me to get new cards, if you send me money, I will use that to buy the cards. If you got a deck of cards that's Oracle and you find them and you want me to use them in the read, email them to me so I can take a look. Aries gang is in the house, Spirit. What's going on with Aries in love? What's next for them? Oh, you got a mystery lover. Who is this mystery man? An admirer. Okay. Somebody is ready to reveal their feelings. So this person's been watching you from afar, whether it be a man or a woman. Maybe you don't know who they are, but they say they're getting ready to reveal themselves. Okay, tell me about this mystery lover. Slow down, going at a slow pace. Okay, getting to know each other will help you see if it's truly a match. So somebody want to get to know you, and they've been watching you from afar to see if it's a match. What's up, Dancing David 6114? Somebody is they want to get to know you, though, to see if it's a match. Somebody's ready to put love into action. I can't make it up, y'all. Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, somebody is ready to put love into action. There is somebody that's in your energy that's taking their time to come in towards you because they want to make sure they're making the right choice. This is someone that actually could come from like a background where their religion and spirituality is very important. So I think this person is more traditional. Don't have to be. They could be someone like Arabic, Indian, Muslim, Puerto Rican. Okay, they could have an accent, or they could have been raised in a strict environment. All right. Somebody wants to be generous to you. They could be asking you out, doing something very kind for you. This could be someone that wears dreadlocks. Okay. They could dress up for work, but this is a very generous person. I like this person. They could be a humanitarian. They could be good with animals, kids. Okay. Don't have to be. They could also be into plants. There's good news coming in for you. It says it's time to celebrate. Some of y'all might meet this person at a party or at some kind of outside events. If you get invited anywhere, Aries, make sure you go. Something will bring you joy and happiness is what's coming in. This person is. Okay. But I feel like whoever this person is, they want to keep it raw and real with you. Okay. They want to go slow, but as they're going slow, they want to let you know, I'm not here to play around with you. Okay. This is someone that could be, it says, this is the real me. Flaws and all, with no need to change who I am. See, this person saying either you want me the way I am or you don't. I'm not pretending. This is how I look with the glasses, without the glasses, without the makeup, with the makeup. Okay. If I'm overweight, I'm overweight. Flaws and all, you either want me the way I am. And I like this about this person, because why be with somebody and you thought you was getting something and you don't? That's called catfishing. And I think I did a reading about that the other day. Somebody was being catfished. I do so many readings, y'all. I can't remember what's what. Lastly, a gift is coming in. This is a very sweet person, y'all. I don't know who they are. They could be a Libra, a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Gemini. But this is someone that says an unexpected surprise. Something you've been hoping and waiting for is arriving. This person could also be giving you something and surprising you. Okay. And if this person asks a lot of questions, it's because they're really into you and they're trying to figure out like how they can surprise you. Okay. Generous. Whenever they go shopping, they think about you. All right. What is hidden here that we don't know? What is going on in your love life, Aries? What is going on with Aries? Oh, keeping you a secret. So whoever this person is, they could be high profile. Maybe, with them saying, let's go slow. Okay. We don't want to put our business out there. I don't want anybody to know that we're messing around. Okay. Until I know where this is going. So this is this person saying, don't go out there telling everybody our business until we know where it's going. We need to keep it to ourselves. All right. Tell me more. There's a pregnancy test here. So y'all make sure you be careful. Some of y'all might get pregnant by this person, unsure of the results, a pregnancy scare, positive or negative. Some of y'all could already be sleeping with this person. This person says, I hate nothing about you. So everything about you, they like. But remember, this person says they want you to want them for flaws and alls. So it sounds like to me, your person wants you flaws and all. Okay. Flaws and all. Just like how Elle show up some days with makeup and some days she don't, flaws and all. Y'all either like me or you don't. Okay. Sexual protection. There's a lot of sex coming out here in this. Make sure this right here. Let me say this to you, feminines. If you're not ready to be intimate with this man, do not be going out dressed seductive with your breast and boobs hanging out. Okay. Because if you do, you might get this man the wrong perception. And I'm seeing something about a pregnancy scare, and it's telling me some of y'all might be dressing too provocative and you need to cover it up. Okay. That don't mean you put the skirts on to your knees. Okay. Fulfilling a fantasy. Spirit, why do we get this here? Make sure that you guys are not leading this man on to even be fantasizing about this already, because some of you could be very busty, you could be shapely, you could be very attractive, and it's something about this person is saying, I don't want to be distracted by the way you look. This is what this person is saying. This person is really trying to see you for you. So this is not someone that you got to impress, Aries. Okay, I'm going somewhere with this. All right, I'm keeping it real with you. When you meet this person here, they're saying game over. I'm not playing with you. Okay, this is someone that's saying everybody else came in and played. They took from you. I come to add to you, because you got to remember, this is a very generous person. But I feel as though with the private relationship being here, somebody just saying keep it private. What I'm also picking up about your person is, although they are very generous, they could be very delicate. Their feelings could be very easy to hurt. And this could be someone that can hold their emotions in. And when they explode, they go off. Okay. So I'm not going to keep tonight's read too long. Okay. Because y'all know I be spoiling y'all. Personal readings are open, and baby, let me just tell y'all, my personal readings that I've been doing off the camera have been banging. Okay. I did one last night and it was fire. Okay. Your Empress, everything. Hey, Golden Flame. Hi, what's going on? Your Empress, how you been? So there's a King of Cups that's in your energy that's coming in. Now, for some of you, this person already have children. They've already lived that lifestyle of having a family. But for a lot of you, this person is very family oriented. Again, I'm seeing something about a pregnancy, and I'm seeing that this person is for real. And I said to you, this person will be someone that's more traditional, that's not going to play with you. And with this person being emotionally balanced, they're going to be very faithful to you, just to let you know. Okay. Just to let you know, this person is very caring and they're very diplomatic. All right. So be careful, because I'm seeing the devil here. I'm seeing that some of y'all could be trapped. Okay, or this person might try to trap you. Make sure you're not trying to trap this person with sex, pregnancy, or anything, because I'm seeing the devil being here. So it's telling me that a lot of you need to make sure that you show up in the way that you really want to be accepted by this person. Okay, remember, we're not showing up like we used to. This is a new beginning in love. And if you look at this card, it talks about pregnancy. It talks about romance. It talks about this person coming in to offer you their cup of love, their heart, their cup. Okay. This person's heart is overflowing with love with you. And they're actually looking to be happy with you. They're looking to be settled down with you. Okay. I feel like for a lot of you, you could be bored in love. A lot of you have been out with people that you are just not attracted to. Some of y'all have been turning everybody down because don't nobody fit the description. Okay. So I can see you could be a little bit bored right now with what you've been getting. All right. But there is an empress that's coming in. All right. This could be male or female, but there's a lot of fertility here. I am seeing pregnancy 3-4 times here in your reading tonight, Aries. If you cannot get pregnant, whoever this person is, y'all's relationship is going to be very fertile. Okay. It's going to grow. Okay, it's gonna expand. But with the empress in mind, somebody does want a relationship, or they are relationship material. This is also wifey or husband material, somebody you could take home to your family. Remember, this person said game over. So if you're not ready, oh, I can't make it up with the Hierophant here. This talks about a person that's traditional. What I tell you, their religion and spirituality is very important to them. So this is someone that's going to say to you, Aries, I can't date you for 5 or 6 years and not marry you. Or I cannot be sleeping with you and feel comfortable in fornication. Or this person may say, I need to court you. I need to date you. I need to get to know you, because honestly speaking, I'm being very practical about what I want. And I'm going to be honest with you, even if you don't end up getting married, somebody is coming towards you that has marriage in mind. That does not mean that this is your person, but this person is looking for. The Lovers is here. Somebody want a relationship with you, Aries. This is not a past person, y'all. With the Lovers being here, somebody is starting to fall in love with you. They see you as their person. Okay, there's a lot of attraction here. I do see a lot of intimacy here. But what you don't want is for intimacy to be confused by love. Okay, but yeah, you about to be in a relationship. You could be getting in a relationship with a Gemini, a Taurus, a Virgo, Capricorn, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces is what I have. I know that's right. 10 of Cups, for real, y'all. I'm telling y'all, some days I want to be so personal with y'all. Some days I just want to turn off the tarot and I just want to kind of coach you. I want to talk to you, but I just don't feel comfortable really getting but so deep with y'all, because honestly speaking, I don't know you on the other side of this camera. You know what I'm saying? And like, honestly, I can give y'all so many perks. And as a reader, because I really feel more like a life coach or a spiritual coach, or it's so much I want to say to you, but I can't. You get what I'm saying? Because see, I'm going to tell y'all one more thing. I know that readers come here and I know that people come here and get readings from me, but they go to other readers and they be mixing up what we be saying. And so when you become very serious about what you're trying to do, sometimes you can't keep listening to all these readers, because now you're going to be confused. Does it make sense what I'm saying to you? And that's why I quit looking at a lot of different readers. You got to know for yourself, like, what do you need to do to get it ready for this person? Okay, so I'm going to move on over to Leo at 2848. And I am all about supporting other readers. I swear to y'all, I used to give other readers shout outs on my channel. I'm not doing that shit no more. I am not doing it no more. I have tried to be friends with people outside of YouTube. I'm not doing it no more, because here's the thing. Like me, I'm very friendly. I'm very sociable. I like to share my knowledge. I like to help you build your brand. You get what I'm saying? Like, I like to help, but I realize that when people don't know you, they can't trust you. You get what I'm saying? Like, they don't know, like, I really am a good person. So I just stick with y'all. You know what I'm saying? This is my comfort zone over here. I don't got time to be worrying about nobody else and what they got going on. She said, and to be entertained. I'm not going to lie. I came here to heal, to learn and grow. I know that's right, y'all. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. But I just wish that I could just share with you like how I messed up in life. What would I do a lot differently now than I did then? You get what I'm saying? So I tell you what I'm going to do. If you guys want, you can put it in the comment section if you just want to do a chat session, not with tarot cards. Who's coming towards you in love? Who's coming? Let's talk about real life because you might learn something. All right, so we're gonna timestamp Leo at 30:11, y'all. I'm really feeling like I just got a lot to say today. Okay, and it's coming from a good space. You know what I mean? Like it's a good space. It's a good thing. All right, Spirit, tell me who's coming in towards Leo in love. What's next for my Leos? Listen, please don't let it be two people in your energy today. Please, I think Aries or Sagittarius had options yesterday. Okay? What's going on with Leo next in love? What is going on with Leo next in love, Spirit? What's going on? Oh, let's see. Y'all, this deck is fire. Oh my God. I need to quit shopping for cards. But as a reader, I have to come with fresh stuff. I don't really care for tarot cards. To me, these are boring to me. I want y'all to know, like this deck of cards, the Fool, the all that, the Emperor, all that is boring to me. But I just use it to kind of clarify like what's going on. Somebody is ready for love. Okay, somebody is ready. Y'all got this man yesterday. What's up, Dorothy? How are you? Y'all got this yesterday. Somebody is handsome. This person could be tall, dark, and handsome. Or they could be a female. She could be beautiful. She could be tall, dark, beautiful. But somebody's saying, I'm not playing no games. I'm seeking commitment only, emotionally available, and knows how to treat you. That's why if you go back and you listen to the intro, what was I telling y'all? I said, I feel like a lot of you are about to start meeting people, but you got to learn how to keep your options open. I had no idea how tonight's read will go, baby. These people that's coming in towards y'all are saying, I'm not playing games. I'm so glad you're here. But whoever your person is could have some kind of trust issues. Okay. Still healing from the past, damaged and needing to rebuild trust. Oh, they've been dogged out too. They've been through some things. You get what I'm saying? You see how this man is sitting here pleading his case with this lady, trying to let her know, like, I'm into you. I want this, but I've been through a lot, so it's going to take me some time. But somebody's trying to get back to a place where they want to date. Damn, that remind me of my relationship because it took me a while to get him to understand not every woman's going to hurt you. And what I like about my relationship is I get to be in my feminine energy. You get what I'm saying? You want to be in your feminine if you are feminine. If you are masculine, you need to be in your masculine energy. That's how you're going to balance each other out. Tell me more about this person. Somebody wants to give you access, though, even though they've been hurt and they've been through a lot, Leo. It says, listen, allowing access. This person's starting to open up to you. And this may be someone that's been hurt. They've been through a lot, and you're going to have to be patient with them. But this person says, I'm an open book. Ask freely. I have no secrets and nothing to hide. I love it because I just said to you guys, we meet catfish, okay? People that show up, they lie, they put on their best face, their best perfume, and in 3-4 months from now, you didn't even know you was dealing with the snake, okay? Tell me more about this person ready to open up and be an open book. I feel like you are a healer or you bring healing energies to this person. You're very easy to talk to, Leo. Affair. Someone is married, entangled, and unable to fully offer love. Somebody could just be getting out of a relationship and they're still feeling the residue from that relationship. I won't say verbatim you're dealing with a married man. I'm going to be honest with you. Some people that watch me do deal with married people, or the person they're dealing with could be married. Okay. But honestly speaking, I don't judge here. You get what I'm saying? That one thing about L, I don't judge. Okay. Everybody got a different scenario. This doesn't mean it's your story, but somebody could be coming out of a relationship and they still dealing with what happened. You can meet this person between now and fall season, the person that's coming in towards you. It says a new relationship, somebody's emotionally invested and grounded support. What did I tell you guys to do? Get ready. Didn't I tell y'all that? But when I first started to read them, what you will know if I'm ever long-winded, it's never just because I want to be bumping my gums. I talk all day long on the phone at work and I'm on the computer. I really don't like to talk. I don't even like my phone going off. Toxic traits. It says someone has had a tendency to focus on negative aspects or situations, people, or outcomes. This person is, I'm gonna be honest with you, this person is damaged and they could actually be like healing or still have some toxic traits due to what was done to them. Okay, get ready because here we come. I'm telling y'all, I'm not playing with you. Some of y'all, if you're dating a married man, it could be friends with benefits. Okay, this reading is all over the place right now, but we're going to bring it together. Some of y'all can start off as friends with benefits, a casual connection with no strings attached, hoping the connection will evolve. Okay. Oh, okay. See, this read is, it is what it is. Okay. What is this here sticking out? Somebody could be a show off, flashy with their ego and money, but stingy when it comes to giving. That could be a person. If you're dealing with a past person, or a married person, they may not really be able to give to you because they have to take care of other affairs at home. Okay, take it as a resonate. They might be good for like emotional support, sexual support, or physical support. But for some of you, this person cannot give to you because they cannot afford you. But they find you to be worth the wait. If this person is divorcing someone else to come towards you, okay, and they've been telling you they want to get out of a relationship, they're telling you, I'm coming towards you and it's going to be worth the wait. Take it as a resonate. Divine timing is at work. True love is coming sooner than later. But if not, whoever this new person is that's coming in towards you, it's going to be worth the wait. Okay, particularly between now and fall season, this person is coming in towards you. Okay, this new one, all right, that's ready for love. Okay, it's going to be ready. But for some of you, you got a sneaky link in your energy. And I just made a reel today from last night reading about a sneaky link. Some of you are dating someone that's coming out of a relationship or could still be in a relationship. Tell me the final outcome for what's next in love for my lovely Leo. Okay, what's going on here? I hope this don't end up in a heartbreak if somebody's leaving somebody's spirit. Marriage material. See, worth the wait. Okay, you got two people in your energy, but I'm just going to focus on the one that is marriage material. The one that's going to be worth the wait. The one that's ready for love. Okay, I can't make it up. This one. Okay, this is going to be worth waiting on. That's why it's going to be very worth you getting yourself together and doing the work. Okay, because if you meet the right person and you're not where you need to be, it's still not going to work out. But somebody is marriage material. I hate nothing about you. I hate nothing about you, says this person. I like your flaws and all. Okay, you don't have to be perfect for this person. They understand you on your good days. They understand you on your bad days. You don't have to run to the mirror every time you see him and comb your hair. And men, you don't always have to be like a fresh cut, okay, with the latest and greatest clothes on. Okay, they said flaws and all. These are real people though. These are not AI partners, okay? All right, what are their hidden emotions or what's being hidden from you? Some of y'all going to have some envious people when it comes to this. Now, what this person could be hiding from you or what they've been through, I don't know, but let's see. I don't know what the hell tantric sex is. Y'all need to look that up, okay? This looks something more so like the Indian people, Buddhists or whatever. I don't know. I don't have time to look it up. Somebody can look up tantric sex, okay? Maybe somebody is into Kundalini or something. This person says they're going to come in and they're going to keep the promises that they told you they would keep. So if they said, I'm here for the long term, I'm here for the long term. Okay. Game over. If I said I'm going to be there at 5 o'clock, I'm going to be there at 5 o'clock. But somebody wants to make you a promise. And I feel like they're asking you to take things to the next level. Okay. This person is very emotionally intelligent. Honestly, this is not someone that run every time something's not right, or I thought I wanted love and romance but I don't. Well, I want to keep my options open because I'm not ready yet. Okay, this person says I already know what I want. So if you're not for me, I'm just going to move on kindly and respectfully. I'm not here to play with you. Okay, this person, they're going to let you know. It's the way that this person articulate themselves. You'll know that they're very emotionally intelligent. They can speak with double negatives. They can speak with slang, but see, it's not how they say it. It's what they're saying and what they're showing you. Okay, just because they got an Indian accent, baby. Okay. See, I'm gonna be honest with you. Sometimes people think when you got an accent, and I'm not talking about anybody in particular. When you talk slow or you look different, people think you slow, but this person could look totally different. And I'll say that because I seen that guys would date someone that's from a different culture. They can have an accent, and just because they are that does not mean they're slow. Okay. I'm gonna be honest with you. This person is very emotionally intelligent, and they can have a very high IQ. Okay, they could be somewhere along the lines of being a genius for some of you guys, and you may not know it. Somebody is going through a divorce or breaking a contract, or this person could be divorced. Okay, if this person says I'm getting a divorce, I'm letting you know this person is getting a divorce, coming in, breaking a contract to come towards you. But make sure you use caution, okay? Particularly if this person is coming out of something, okay? Or somebody's coming towards you using caution. Tell me one more. What's the card at the bottom of the deck? Promiscuous. Does this person have a history of sleeping around, or maybe in the past they slept around, and maybe that's why they're very emotionally intelligent, because they've been out there. Sleeps around, a temptress, free for all, steals your man. Is this you? Okay, somebody could be promiscuous, or they used to sleep around, or maybe they're divorcing somebody that was promiscuous and they found out. I don't know, but let's get into the tarot and see how it's going to be when this new person comes in towards you. I like this reading for sure. I respect anybody that's emotionally intelligent, even if we don't end up together. I respect that this person says, "L, you are a great person. You're just not what I'm looking for, or I won't be a good partner for you." And that lets me know, hey, I'm just not for you. Don't play with me though, because now you're going to get cussed out, okay, today. So first of all, this person is coming in to be just and fair. They want to do the right thing by you. Remember, this person is keeping you a promise, so you can expect for somebody to be a person of their word, okay? This is someone that's going to be fair. Okay, that's not a selfish person. All right, they want to actually do the right thing and take responsibility. All right, and I just feel like, this relationship won't be one-sided. It'll be equal give and take. Somebody could work in legal or law or the government. All right, this person comes in as a star. They bring healing energies. Okay, you have actually two major arcanas. I really feel like this is good. So with the star being here, somebody could be a healer. Okay, they're going to bring a lot of peace into your life. This could also renew your faith and love as well. They show up as the 10 of Pentacles to somebody that's mature and grounded, a family man or a family woman, baby. They said, listen, I got the money, okay, but I don't have the family. This is someone that is very faithful, though, and they are very high status for some of you, mature and grounded. I told you this person is emotionally intelligent. They show up in the 4 of Wands, though, as somebody that's ready for marriage, a family, and ready to settle down. So I don't know if you guys are ready for this person or not yet, Leo, but this person is leaving a relationship and they still want to be in a relationship. Maybe your person is someone that thrives better when they're in relationships. Somebody don't like being single. But I just feel like whoever they are, they ready for a family. They leaving a family to come towards the family that they want to be with. You might meet this person outside somewhere. I don't know. Tell me more about the 4 of Wands. The King of Wands came out. Somebody, whoever they are very passionate. Like this person, when they speak to you, it may seem like they are aggressive in their lingo or their dialect, but it's not that they are aggressive. It's just that they're very passionate about life and what they want. Okay, this is someone that's very experienced. They could be a little bit older than you, but if not, they've been around the block. Okay, period. She said he's here already. I know that's right. And lastly, with the Ace of Cups came out. Some of y'all might be dealing with an Aries because Aries got the Ace of Cups as well. This is a new romance. Like, honestly, I feel like with this new person, you're going to get to feel all the fillers. I mean, like when I say all the fillers, when I think about the emotionally intelligent person, this is someone that's going to cater to you, get to know you, fall in love with you, date you. Okay. The happiness, the sadness, everything. You get to feel all the feelings with this person. I really feel that way. I do feel like this is a new beginning. There is no past person here. There could be, but the final outcome is a new person that's ready for love, romance, and marriage, ready to settle down. I feel like these people that's showing up could be like ages 28 up to 64. This is not somebody that's 18, baby. These people here could be very experienced, okay? And I'm picking more so up between 40s and 60s. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, an Aries, Virgo, Aquarius, or a Libra, all right? So that's what I have for my lovely Leo. Moving to Sagittarius at 45:30. Hey, y'all, go back and look at the reels that I posted for my dog, okay? Hudson is my service dog. Okay, y'all know he works with me. He keeps me calm. So he has a lot of reels that I've been putting on the channel. So I'm not going to change this channel over to a doggy channel. No, but check Hudson out. I think you guys might really like my dog. All right, Sagittarius, what is going on with you guys? Okay, what's next for Sagittarius? I think when I did you guys' read last, y'all had options in love. Y'all had some options in love. It's like a past person and a new person was in your energy, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Let's see if you got options today. If you got options, let's see what's next. You should have options. If you are single, you should either be keeping your options open or you should have options. And when I'm talking about single, you're not dating anybody. Okay. I don't believe in keeping my options open. And I'm a Sagittarius, by the way. I don't have to keep my options open when I'm dating you, because if you're not for me, I'm about to cut you off. Okay. I just can't. I cannot date multiple people. All right, Spirit. Tell me what's coming in for Sagittarius next in love. What's going on with Sagittarius, Spirit? You get a good shuffle on these cards. Okay. I know the reading about to be juicy though. Make sure all of y'all hit that like button. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Okay. I know for real, I hear people say that sometimes. I be watching their channel and the reading be so good, or I be distracted. I forget to hit the like button. So I'm reminding you, Sagittarius, and everybody else that's watching, make sure you hit that like button and help me to get this channel into the algorithm, y'all. Okay. It's free. Come back and hype it up in 18 hours from now. Because if you try to hype it right now, you're not going to be able to hype it. All right. What's going on with Sagittarius in love? Unbalanced, Sagittarius. Are you feeling unbalanced right now? One person has you feeling burdened while you're trying to maintain the household, while the other fails to reciprocate or contribute. There's somebody in your energy that this could be a one-sided connection. This could be going on right now. It's like you're saying, I'm trying to keep it together. I'm paying all the bills. Johnny, you're not getting up off your ass and helping with these children. Mary, I go to work every day and I come home and all you do is sit up in front of the TV and eat corn puffs and drink Tab and Pepsi. I'm tired of it. Yeah, that's for some of you guys. Let's see what's next though. Oh, a marriage material person is coming in. Sagittarius, you might be leaving somebody. I'm being honest. Some of you guys might be in a relationship. Why? Hold on, y'all. Let me put my laptop on the charger. I didn't realize it won't charge, and y'all. Hold on. Please don't cut off laptop, because this laptop was shut down. There we go. Hear me out, Sagittarius. For some of you guys, you've been in a connection and it's been one-sided, right? But I see you guys about to cut somebody off because you're over it. Okay. It's like you sitting there and you ain't even combing your hair. You stressed out. You drinking all this coffee, this caffeine, trying to get yourself together. Okay. Somebody, y'all about to step out and meet somebody that says, I hate nothing about you. So if this loser been at home taking advantage of you, you about to leave them. Oh, you already texted somebody. Y'all might already be cheating with somebody else, Sagittarius. I got a feeling that some of y'all are already emotionally cheating with somebody else, even if you're not physically cheating. Okay. But there's a text message just coming in from somebody, a heartfelt message expressing longing, love, and desire for you. Some of y'all may have a work husband or a work wife. Okay. Take it as it resonate. Love in the action. Okay. I'll say this, Sagittarius, if you are leaving your man or woman at the house to go meet this sneaky link, somebody's saying, nope. I'm ready to put love to action. I'm ready for us to be a thing. I'm ready for us to put things out there, because whoever this is, they want to openly date you. They don't want you to be a secret. They don't want to date you at night. They want to take you out in the daytime. So they saying, I'm not sticking around with you, Sagittarius. What's going on? What else going on? Oh, stop giving up, Sagittarius. Oh, somebody just saying stop giving up. They want you to stick with them. They are not like the others. Their actions will prove it. Sagittarius, by the time you meet this new person, baby, you're going to just be so stressed out. And it's like you look for this person to be just like everybody else. And you may be running from the connection. But this person is saying, quit giving up so easily. I'm not like everybody else. This person want to show you that they love you. They don't just talk the talk, baby. They walk the walk. Okay, tell me more about this person, because I like them, Sag. Tell me more. I wonder why you feeling unbalanced. Sagittarius, this is a new lover that's coming in. It could be a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, or you can meet this person doing Libra or Aquarius season. But whoever this person here is very intelligent. Okay, again, for some of you, you got a work husband or a work wife. Don't have to be, but they communicate well. All right, they don't mind opening up. Very thoughtful and generous. Okay, by the way, the last thing that came out for you is a forever love is what they're looking for. But you got to get off the couch and you got to get out there. You got to make sure you combing your hair. Okay, you brushing your teeth and you bathing, because this person here looks depressed. They're over it. Johnny took Mary through it. Okay, or Mary took Thomas through it. But this new person is saying, listen now. I want a forever type love. And this is someone that wants to show you can trust them, and they're going to put in the effort to be with you. This is the one who brings lasting happiness and love. Some of y'all might actually leave a relationship and you thought you was going to be with that one person, that karmic, but the next person you date really could be your person, Sagittarius. But this other person that took you through there. Okay, make sure you dye your hair. Make sure you do your roots. Okay, I'm going on 48 and I don't have no gray hair yet. But baby, guess what? When I do start to go through there, I might have to put a little dye on them. Okay, make sure, girls, you wear your rouge. Like, show up, like, in a way. Don't be talking about this man because of what he done to you. Nobody want to hear it. This person here says, I'm here to stay with you. All right, so let's see what this person is hiding from you, or their hidden emotions, thoughts, and agendas. Okay. Somebody could be going through a divorce. That could be you, Sagittarius. You could be breaking up from somebody. I feel like this could be your energy, but it could be your person. Okay, they had to break a contract. They could be divorced, leaving somebody behind. Okay, a situation is about to explode. Hold on, Sagittarius. Damn, I feel like you and Leo kind of got the same read. It's like something exploded and somebody left. This could be you. It's like for you, a situation is about to explode. Things are about to pop off in flames. Okay, listen. Honestly, this could be you. I just feel like this is your energy because I see you all in your head and unbalanced. You're going to make the final decision to walk away from somebody. I'm sorry. I'm picking more so up on your energy, Sagittarius. I'm not pulling out tantric sex. I don't know what that is. Okay, I'll educate myself on that lastly. Sagittarius, make sure that somebody's not recording you. Okay? If you are actually arguing in front of children and y'all have children together, do not act a fool, okay? Because this person that you're about to walk away from is recording you. Okay, they trying to get something on you so that they can reveal the truth to hold it against you in the past or in the future. Sagittarius, you're tired of the drama. This is you. You about to leave somebody. I don't know what the hell is going on. I did not expect for this to take a turn like that because somebody has really betrayed you this time. Okay? You about to go towards somebody else that you're going to be with. Somebody was unworthy of your trust. They broke your trust. Okay? You're over it because somebody's been very deceitful in the way that they showed up. I don't know why it's like this. Oh God. What else is here? Pregnancy test is here. Sagittarius, are you leaving pregnant with this man's child? Or maybe y'all got children together and you taking the children. But listen, I'm seeing a pregnancy test here. I don't know if you and this new person are going to hook up real quick. Okay. And I'm seeing something about a plan B. Okay. Unsure results, pregnancy scare, positive or negative. Some of y'all going to miss your period this month. Between now and the 18th or the 21st of next month, you might find out you are pregnant. Somebody's looking for red lipstick evidence. Sagittarius, if you're cheating on your person, you might leave the evidence or vice versa. Let's talk about the new person that's coming in because I see you moving on and moving towards somebody else. You're over it. Tell me about the new person that's coming in towards Sagittarius. Ooh, somebody is coming in hot, turned on, and excited about you. Okay, this new person is excited. They say, I'm coming. Somebody's coming in to sweep you off your feet, Sagittarius. With the Knight of Wands being here, somebody is open-minded. And they might not care if you just got out of a relationship. Travel and distance could be an issue, but somebody don't mind coming in. They don't mind putting a Lincoln on the road and driving towards you, Sagittarius. Wow. Wow. Whoever this is going to listen. Whoever this is, they're going to help you overcome the heartbreak. It's like you move from one relationship to the next, but this new person is going to help you get over a past person. And that's not like it's what you were hoping or what you're looking for. I just feel as though this new person is going to be so good to you. Eventually, you will forget all about what Johnny and Justine done to you. Trust me, you're going to forget all about that. Okay? Because whoever this person you're leaving, they could have been very unfaithful. Some of y'all are suffering from depression right now. Okay? And you just might be taking time to rest, to get yourself together and regroup before you get back out there and date. Because whoever this person is, they could have done took you through there. They tell me the Tower moment has already come in a minute. But if not, if the Tower moment has not come, I see you leaving somebody and that's going to shake some shit up. Okay? Because whatever it is, it could be violent. Y'all could be cussing, arguing, fussing. I'm telling you what I'm seeing here. But you go right out the door and you already finna fall right into somebody else's arms. I can't make it up because see the wheel is turning in your favor. And so you about to close out that karmic cycle with that person. I don't know who you leaving behind, but now you done got your thinking caps on. You moving on. Some of y'all saying I already got what I need to know, but I see somebody coming in taking a leap of faith. This new person, there could be a lot at stake. I feel like this person saying, Sagittarius, I don't care if you are living with somebody right now. I don't care if you are going through a divorce. I'll take you with the children, the cattle, everything, nothing. Somebody just wants you, Sagittarius. I am so picking up on that. I don't know. You can make every excuse as to why you shouldn't be with this person, but somebody is saying, I'm just coming in to take a leap of faith. I understand what you're going through. Okay, Marissa. But it does not matter to me. Somebody's already into you. I just give me the final outcome. The devil, whoever this new person is, could be trying to trap you. Okay. They listen. There's a lot of temptation here. For some of you, you already sneaking around with this person because it's like you go straight out the door and right into somebody else's hands. Okay. All right. Well, the card at the bottom of the deck is I see you crossing paths with this person. I see you moving on, Sagittarius. Some of y'all are already planning to leave one person to go towards another. But if not, you're moving on towards a partnership with somebody. And this next time around, it's going to be better because the star is here. Okay? Y'all can meet this new person while traveling. Don't have to be, okay, or while doing business. Okay? But you're going to meet them. But you done been took through there. Aquarius, Aries, Capricorn, okay, Gemini, Libra. Okay, that's what I have for you guys. These readings have been fire lately. When I tell you they have been fired, okay? Tantrum sex isn't a recognized term or a spiritual practice, but it's a common phrase used to describe a specific type of intimacy. Thank you for awakening the soul, Queen of June 1089. I really appreciate you for looking that up. All right, y'all. So listen, I talked at the beginning of the read, but now I'm finna go and walk my dog. I done had my bath. And I'm finna go to bed because 5 a.m. comes early over here and it's 9 o'clock. All right, guys, if this is where we depart, book a personal reading with me at oraclemessageswithL@gmail.com. Okay, we either do live, okay, or we do video. We don't do that pre-recorded stuff around here and typed up messages. Okay, so if anybody ever reach out to you for that, if you don't see my face when doing a reading with me, or you don't hear my voice, that's not me. Okay, and I do that to protect you and myself, and everything is always private. All right, bye guys.